The tiny boots that finally broke my stoic husband. My husband, Marcus, is a 6'2" wall of muscle who builds custom motorcycles for a living. He is the most stoic, unshakable man on the entire planet. I have literally never seen him panic. Not when his shop roof leaked, not when he crashed his dirt bike, and definitely not during sad movies. He is an absolute rock. So, when I stared at 3 positive pregnancy tests on a random Tuesday morning, I had no idea how he was going to react. I wanted to do something that fit into his world. That afternoon, I went to the mall and bought a pair of tiny black leather baby boots. When Marcus came home, he immediately went out to the garage to polish the heavy chrome fuel tank on his latest build. I quietly walked in behind him and set the tiny boots right on the leather seat of his motorcycle. I backed away and just waited. A minute later, he turned around to grab a wrench and stopped dead in his tracks. He stared at the tiny boots. Then, he slowly looked at me. "Are these?" His voice cracked, breaking the silence. I just nodded, tears welling up in my eyes. The toughest guy I know completely crumbled. He dropped his wrench, fell to his knees right there on the concrete floor, and buried his face in his hands, sobbing uncontrollably. It was the first time in 7 years I had ever seen him cry. He pulled me down to the floor with him, wrapping his massive arms around me, whispering, "I'm gonna be a dad." 10 minutes later, he abruptly stood up, grabbed his keys, and ran to his truck. "Where are you going?" I asked, wiping my eyes and laughing. "Home Depot!" he yelled back. "I have to baby-proof the entire garage!" He came back with $300 worth of foam padding and spent the rest of the night wrapping every single sharp corner in his workshop. He might be a tough guy, but that night, he finally became a father.